Good morning and welcome to the 113th edition of Wake Up Tacoma.
Today is Monday, March 12th. Our top story today, attention 6th and 7th graders. Would you like to help out on our morning show? Interested in operating cameras, switchers, audio boards, or directing a live TV show? Then apply to be a member of the Wake Up Tacoma crew. See Mr. Wilson in the TV studio, room 232, for an application and more information. Come join the fun.
Attention girls in grades 6th, 7th, and 8th. Community Bridges presents their 3rd annual Career and Innovation Summit. This one-day event will take place on Saturday, March 24th, 2018 from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Montgomery County College Health and Science Center. The theme for this year's summit is We the Leaders. Throughout the day, girls in 6th through 12th grades will meet with career experts and learn about innovation and advocacy through a variety of interactive workshops and fun group competitions. Girls who are interested, please come down to the counseling department for an application. Don't miss this great opportunity to learn more about jobs, careers, and leaderships. And now for a special announcement from some concerned student. No, never mind. Thanks for the information. And now a special report on our STEM club from field reporter Lillian Z.
Here at TPMS, members of the STEM club meet every Wednesday to learn and experience science. Let's go take a closer look.
I started STEM club around a week before winter break, and I did it because I had a lot of friends in STEM club and they said it was really fun. And I joined and they were right, STEM club is really fun, and it's also a good experience to learn about science and do projects.
I joined this year, and I joined because I wanted to experience different science projects, and maybe it'll help me think of a new science project for next year. During STEM Club, we learn a few details about our projects that we're doing that week from Mr. Custer, and then we try to apply that knowledge into our projects. And after like a couple of weeks, we build our final project and we test it out, and we have lots of fun.
I started STEM Club about 8 years ago, and the reason why I started it was because I needed some fun at the end of the day. I teach a regular 7th grade and sometimes 6th grade and ESOL curriculum, but at the end of the day, I need to have some fun. Also, my former colleague at Newport Mill Middle School, where I used to teach, we had started a STEM club there, so we still do an exhibition competition every May for the past, this will be the 3rd year. So we both enjoy the inventiveness and the creations that the students come up with. And it's also nice for the students to see how other students and other groups have taken the STEM projects and expanded on them.
The way we were making glimpses, we were making, bringing out balloons from like the dollar store and like putting on propellers made with rubber bands and wood, and it just makes it go forward, and yeah.
Mr. Custer is a retired microbiologist. Now he spends his free time helping out the students of Tacoma Park Middle School and volunteering for STEM Club.
As an example, we're doing blimps right now, and so Newton's third law of motion, of course, is very important, and because they're using balloons to kind of blow the blimps around.
Wow, what an enriching learning experience. Well, this has been Lillian Z from Channel 18 News, signing off.
Hello. Welcome back. And now a special announcement for some concerned students.
Hello, fellow students. As you may have heard, students across the country have planned an event on March 14th commemorating the 17 students who lost their lives in the school shooting in Parkland, Florida last month. We know that many students here at TPMS want to participate in this national movement. Nationally, this event is planned to not be a school walkout where students leave school, but rather a 17-minute commemoration, 1 minute for each student who lost their lives. So TPMS students have been working with TPMS staff to plan and organize how we want to participate in the national event. Here is our plan for a student circle on Wednesday for a show of support for the Parkland victims and their families.
On March 14th, an announcement will be made that the 17-minute memorial will begin. At that time, students who wish to participate should silently leave their classrooms and exit to the nearest stairwell and building exit. At each exit, a staff member or teacher will have paper signs for students who wish to carry one as they move through the memorial.
Outside, students will make a circle around the building and slowly and silently walk in a clockwise direction. Once outside, students join the circle of students moving silently around the building. Out of respect for the seriousness of the subject matter, students should not use phones or other electronic devices during the event.
After the 17 minutes, students will return to their class regularly scheduled classes in session. Students who do not wish to participate will stay in their classes and may write a personal reflection or letter or email to their government reflectives with their point of view on issues facing us as a nation.
You may choose to wear orange in support of the Wear Orange campaign honoring victims of gun violence campaign. The event is meant to be as silent as possible, with the sound of feet and our visibility outside the school acting as our memorial to these victims. The event starts at 10 a.m.
This event is not a school walkout in which students are leaving the campus and skipping class. It is a 17-minute memorial demonstration. Students who leave campus and miss class beyond the 17 minutes will receive the standard consequence for skipping class.
Back to you.
Thanks, and I will be sure to participate. Hey, have you heard the new music in the halls? It's The Little Mermaid.
I haven't seen that movie in ages.
Not the movie, the play. Drama Club's putting on the musical Thursday and Friday night at 7 p.m. and Saturday morning at 11 a.m. I'm so psyched.
Sounds good. Is it free?
No, it's $5 for students and $8 for adults, but all proceeds go to the new productions for next year.
That's not too bad. I'll be there.
Attention all difference makers. Our club picture will be today at the beginning of period 5 in the gymnasium. Please report to the gymnasium once you have checked in with your period 5 teacher. Again, the Difference Makers Club picture will be today at the beginning of period 5 in the gymnasium. We would like all difference makers in the picture this year. We will take the picture promptly, so do not be late or you will not be in the picture. All difference makers need to be in the gymnasium by 11:30. Thank you.
March is Music in Our Schools Month all over the United States. Have you heard of Tuba Tuesday or Trombone Thursday or French Horn Friday? During lunch on those days, any student who would like to try to play tuba or trombone or French horn can come to Mrs. Pascal's room after eating lunch and try the instruments. You don't even have to be in band to try. Many people have an instrument that speaks to them, but some are pressured into playing a different instrument by peer pressure or other outside factors. For example, in the US, playing brass instrument was not considered feminine, so you rarely see female tuba and trombone players. At Tacoma, we find we really need students to play the larger instruments like tuba, trombone, baritone saxophone, and string bass. You don't have to carry an instrument at all. Find out more on Tuba Tuesday. A shout out to all the Tacoma low brass and low wind players. You rock and make our ensembles great. All instruments are for all people. This message brought to you by TPMS orchestras and bands for Music in Our Schools Month. Remember, playing an instrument makes you smarter.
This
Justin.
The following 8th grade students must report to the Media Center today during lunch to have their photo taken for the Class Superlative Awards for the yearbook. Hawat Misresha, Kelly Fondue Lamami, Brandon Wang, Evige Gambesilu, Curtis Bowman, Willow Morse, Coleman Leung. Again, if your name was read, you must report to the Media Center during lunch to have your superlative photo taken for the yearbook. And I'm sorry if I mispronounced any names.
This has been Philip
and Lottie with Wake Up Tacoma. Have a great day.